Hey, what's up? So I figured that I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Mars Synastry right now and continue on with that. And where I left off is Mars in the third house Synastry. Oh, hey, I feel like this could be a good Synastry placement. It's I guess it's not whether it's good or bad. It's more along the lines like, does it work or how does it work, more than anything. And let me tell you, Mars in the third house synastry here could be, depending on the sign that it's in, could be a good thing or could work out just fine, should I say, because the third house person has a way of talking and communicating to the Mars person that balances the Mars person out, that cools it down, that makes it rethink itself. So the third house person can, be someone that's very supportive for the Mars person, that encourages the Mars person. Hey, go after your dreams. Go after what makes you feel secure or that makes you feel the happiest. And the Mars person will feel very supported by the house person having his back or like encouraging it to do things that maybe it could be a little bit hesitant in, or it could make hasty decisions jumping into things and, take a step back. Now, where this may possibly be an issue is if the Mars person is wanting to do things that the third house person and the third house person is getting in the way of that and stopping them and encouraging them or down talking them, okay? And, messing with Mars's confidence. Now, this is the thing. Because Mars being in the person's third house really does activate the lightheartedness, the fun side of the person, of the house person. And it could put the house person in a position to where they enjoy having the Mars person around because they like to feel revitalized. They like to feel young. Sometimes they can really start looking youthful as well. Here you can find that these two, might be involved in family situations and dynamics, like with brothers and sisters, or meet each other through those type of acquaintances, or feel related almost. Feel like just really, really good friends down at the core because there's like this baseline understanding and there's this baseline acceptance between the two. And they both enjoy it, like I said, with this particular synastry aspect, communication can also be better. It depends because we got Mars here. But I kind of feel like these two sometimes argue just for the heck of arguing. Just for the heck of arguing. Sometimes the third house person, depending on what sign is here, could feel like the Mars person picks fights. Or like like whatever they're saying, or how they're thinking, the Mars person could just automatically go against it and have another opinion. And what can happen sometimes is the third house person could feel like the Mars person like question, like, is the Mars person really on my side? Like, because it's like, why when I'm saying something they're going against what I'm saying, and we in front of other people, like. And the third house may be unresponsive to the Mars person sometimes, and the Mars person may not like this because, and the reason why the third house is being unresponsive is because they are getting annoyed with the fact that every time they do something or say something, every time they say something or whatever their ideas are, the Mars person is by presenting a fight. So, but these two can fight or not fight, but argue and debate and be friends still, or it could be an immediate fallout or disconnect, but when it works, it works. They could be friends to where it's like, okay, well, I can be truthful with you. I can tell you what I think or whatever. You may not like it, but, and they could have a lot of, like makeup sex or like, they're stimulated mentally here, physically and mentally. It's like a physical mental connection, because you just don't know like what you like about a person. It's like, do I like what they do, how they act? Like, dang, I like the way that Mars acts and like the way that they pursue me, even though I'm saying no, get away, you know, like I don't want to talk to you. Mars is still like, well, what do you want to eat, babe? You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, or do I like the mind of this person? Like, dang, do I really know what this person? Do I know what she's thinking? And Mars usually gets it right when it just acts. It just automatically sometimes is in tune with what the third house is thinking versus trying to overthink. They could be very in tune with each other that way, okay? So, yeah, and creative too. Because you have a situation here to where it's not just things just, you know, going undone and unsaid and unmanifested. It's literally like, okay, well then what are you thinking? Hey, let's make it happen. And they could work very good as a team in doing so as well. But they the ride or die. They look like the homies, you know, like the homie lover friend type. Instead of, I'm not gonna say ride or die, but it says Mars is here. But they're like the homie lover friend type thing. I don't know if this is enough by itself, because it could be depending on where Mars is placed. But if you have this with other synastry aspects, oh yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna be a good synastry aspect to have. All right, so you know I'm butterfly to the light, and you know I just told you about Mars in the third house synastry. Okay, and guess what? I'm gonna tell you more. All right, on another video. So keep watching.